You are worthy, O Lord our God, to receive glory and honor and power. For you created all things, and they exist because you created what you please. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a big chop. Now, this was very fun and exciting to do, and I was very honored that my friend asked me to do it for her. So the first thing I did was shampoo her hair because, as you can see, she has type 4 hair, and I wanted to get it clean and stretched out. If you don't know anything about type 4 hair, it's more coarser and it's more thicker and it shrinks. So first thing I do is go in with a clarifying shampoo because that's going to get all of the dirt out of her hair. I scrub her hair really, really, really good, okay, as y'all can see. After I go in with the clarifying shampoo, I rinse it out, give it a good rinse, and then I go in with my moisturizing shampoo. And I do that because once I strip the hair of all the dirt and grime and everything else, I want to put moisture back in her hair. So I go back in with the moisturizing shampoo. Y'all, there is nothing like a good scrub, okay? Like, that's why I be so confused when stylists be like, they don't wash hair, because my thing is, girl, that's the best part of the service, okay? That sets the mood and the tone for the service. You give your client a really, really, really good scrub, girl, they already gonna be happy. Then you make the style magnificent, like, that's a plus, definitely a plus. So now I'm just rinsing it out of her hair real good. And then I'm gonna, instead of using actual conditioner this time, I'm gonna use leave-in conditioner, and I'm gonna use detangling spray. That's because the leave-in conditioner that I have is really good and I love the way it works. All right, so next step is the drying process. Now, peep how her shrinkage is and watch how much her hair stretches out. So what I go in and do is just like section her hair out, use my clips or whatever, and then I use detangling spray and leave-in conditioner. That's what helps me detangle anybody's hair that's really curly. Like, always get a good detangler. It's gonna come through, okay? And then as y'all can see, the blow drying process is easier because I detangled it before I actually started to blow dry her hair. So yeah. Now, you already know what I'm about to say. I would have y'all some background music, but they ain't finna copyright my video. I can't let them do it, y'all. I cannot let them copyright my video because I put somebody else's sound in the background. So if you know where I can find some copyright-free music, drop it down below so that I can get to it. Because lately, they've been hitting my videos with violations, and I can't do that. I want to keep my YouTube channel, so yeah. Step 3, we are going to prepare to cut her hair. As y'all can see, her hair is thick. She has more than enough hair. And y'all can see it shrunk up a lot because you can really see her length right here. So what I'm doing now is sectioning off the front of her hair, well, the top of her hair, because I want it a little longer. This is how short she wanted to go, y'all, which is really short. And I love it. I love the boldness. Like, I just love everything about it. So what I did was parts her hair down the middle in the back once I corrected her part in the top. Um, I'm just going to part her hair down the middle in the back so that I have a left section and a right section. What I did, y'all, how can I explain this? Hold on. Let me think about the best way to explain it so that it will make sense. So I started on one side first, right? And then I started on this side. Now I'm going for a tapered look because I know her hair is going to shrink up a lot because of the type for hair that she has. So what I was doing is cutting it longer than she actually wanted it because I was giving that shrinkage a little room to shrink, right? So I went in and did like a tapered cut angle. So which means it's shorter on the sides and it gradually gets long as you go up. Now, with this, all you do is literally create your guide in the front and follow your guideline all around her head. Just follow the guide. Like it's real easy. I normally don't cut hair. I love to do locks. I love to do locks. I love everything locks. So that's my area in the hair community is locks and lock styles. But I really was honored when she asked me to do this big chop for her because I know her and I know, a little bit of her story. So I was like, yes, I will be honored to help you do this. Because when you cut your hair, y'all, it's really like a breath of fresh air. It's really like starting over. If you ever did a big chop, like, it's definitely like a weight off your shoulder. It's starting over. So, yeah. Just a little tip if you are cutting natural hair, cut it longer than you would want it so that when you wet it, like if it's too long, you can cut some more. But when you wet it, if it's too short, you can't cut no more. So always cut it a little longer than what you would like it. Now I'll just take my clippers and I'm just going to like even up the back and the sides a little bit more just so it will gradually go longer to the top. You know what I'm saying? So the clippers really made it easier. I just didn't feel like, or I just didn't want to cut that much hair off her head using just clippers. So that's why I went in with my shears first to create that guide for myself. And as you can see, I still haven't touched the top yet. Now, once I get to the top, I'm literally going to chop a good amount of that off. Just clean, chop it off. Because, like I said before, that is a lot of hair to go in and cut with the clippers. So once I cut a good amount off of the top, I started to blend the top with the back and the sides because you want it all to blend nicely when you're doing a cut like this. So cutting hair is kind of like, when you put makeup on, you want to blend, blend, blend. Make sure everything blends so that everything will look nice. So those two scenes just blended together like seamlessly. But we did take a break and stop in between these last two scenes I did so that she can actually look at it. And she loved it. She wanted it shorter at the top though. So I was like, okay, cool. So I went in with my clippers this time because it's already like a short cut. So I went in with my clippers and just grazed the top of her hair. Then I went in and sprayed some water and I put some mousse and also some shaping gel. And I'm just going to run my fingers through her hair like this to see if her hair naturally will coil up in the spots where it is shorter. and it did start to coil up, but I did like my finger coils better. And this is how it turned out once I was done, y'all. She loved it and she looked so cute. I like that she was bold enough to do a cut like this, and I love this for her. Y'all have a good day.